What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We are jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. 3-game set with the division-leading Dodgers coming to town. I mean, granted, we are 11 games back from them in the standings, but it's never a bad thing to play them. Bottom of the first, 2 outs, nobody on. Bobby Miller on the mound for the Dodgers. He hits 102 on the four-seamer, 100 on the sinker. Looks like 92 on the slider, 90 on the circle change. First pitch of the at-bat. And we take a four-seamer above the knees. So that's strike one. The 0-1 pitch now from Miller. Oh, got me to swing and miss on a 12-6 curve just off the inside corner. And we have an 0-2 count in a hurry here. And he got me again, four-seamer off the inside corner, swing and a miss. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, back to the dugout I go with a K next to my name. Oof, rough start to that one. We come back top of the fourth. Runners on first and second with nobody out. Still no score here. And Will Smith is at the plate for LA. Let's see what he can do with the 1-1 pitch from Merrill Kelly here. Looking for that double play ball. Come on, big guy. Oh, yeah, there it is. 5, 4, and 3. We go around the horn for 2 outs. And 2 less runners on the bases. Unfortunately, the one that's left is on third base. Bottom of the fourth, I'm at the plate now. Still no score. Runner on first, 1 away. Bobby Miller still on the mound. We got to do a lot better than that first at-bat of the game. So here we go. First pitch from Miller. Gets the call with the four-seamer at the knees on the inner third. 0-1 the count for me now. Second pitch. Ripper up to the shortstop. He's going to flip to the second baseman. Relay to first will be in time, and it's a 6-4-3 double play there to retire the side. We got us quite the game going on here. Bottom of the sixth, we come back to it. The Diamondbacks are up 2-0 now. Runner on first, 2 away. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. Bobby Miller's still on the mound for the Dodgers. And the first pitch from him is a four-seamer way above the zone. 1-0 the count after not offering it that one. Second pitch from him. Ooh, four-seamer near the top of the zone. Swing and a miss makes for strike one. And we have a 1-1 count. Four-seamer at the knees, cut on and missed. And it's a 1-2 count. I cannot catch up to his four-seamer. There we got a piece of a four-seamer just off the inside corner. Apparently it was a strike, but yeah, 1-2 the count after we fouled that one away. And he ties me up in a knot with a four-seamer off the inside corner. And there is nothing good going on at the plate for me today, as that's another strikeout for me. We're going to come back. It's the bottom of the eighth. Still a 2-0 lead for Arizona. Runners on the corners, 1 away. Alex Vesia is now on the mound for the Dodgers out of the bullpen. He hits 97 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch gets the call below the knees off the outside corner, and it's an 0-1 count. Yeah, there's some boos in the crowd on that one, because, yeah, that should not have been a strike. Circle change in the zone. Got a piece of that and fouled it off. 0-2 the count. Come on, big guy. That's not it. Low and inside with a four-seamer makes for a 1-2 count. It's a packed house today. 43,566 in attendance. And a swing and a miss at a four-seamer. That completes the hat trick for me. I have 3 Ks on the game. Wow. Diamondbacks still win 5-0 in this one, so that's impressive. Definitely not expecting to shut out the Dodgers in this series. But that's what we did in game number 1. But we're going to move on to game number 2 and see what happens there, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. We come into game number 2, bottom of the first, 1-0 lead for the Dodgers already, 2 outs, nobody on, and Dustin May on the mound. He hits 97 on a sinker, 100 on the four-seamer, cutter at 95, circle change at 90, slurve is only 88. And he shows me that slurve right out the blocks on the outer third, got a piece of it and fouled it away as I swung way too early on that one. And we have an 0-1 count because of it. Second pitch from him. got a piece of that one and sent that slurve into right field, so we have a single to start our day in game number 2. That is a much better outcome than what we had in game number 1 at the plate. Bottom of the third, we come back. It's a 5-2 lead for the Dodgers. 2 outs and nobody on for me as I'm standing in 1 for 1 on the day with a single and a run scored. Dustin May still on the mound for the Dodgers. And the first pitch of the at-bat from him. It's a sinker. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. It was on the inner third, right about middle of the zone. So we have an 0-1 count after not keeping that one between the lines. Second pitch of the at-bat. Sinker on the outside corner, got a piece of it and fouled it away. And the count is now 0-2. The 2-strike pitch from Dustin May. Got me whiffing at a slurve, low and away. Swinging at everything doesn't work out in that at-bat as it's a 3-pitch K next to my name. And that's all she wrote for inning number 3. We're moving on to the 4th, still trailing the Dodgers by a score of 5-2. We come back bottom of the 6th. 5-2 is still the score. Nobody out, nobody on, and I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day, 1 for 6 on the series. Dustin May still towing the rubber for Los Angeles. And the first pitch of this at-bat. Ooh, slurve. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. I don't like swinging at first pitches, but man, when they're in the zone, I kind of have to. Second pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, sinker that I was way too late on. Fouled that one off, and now we have the same 0-2 hole that we've had here. This is not a good series at the plate. Ooh, check swing. Wow, I don't know why I wanted to swing at that. 1-2 the count. I know Jake's probably watching this saying, dude, keep the bat on your shoulders. And a swing and a miss with the slurve, low and away. Right after I said, keep the bat on your shoulders. And yeah, go figure, there's another strikeout for me in this one. Coach is probably going to ream my butt when we get back in the clubhouse. Top of the 8th, it's now a 7-2 lead for the Dodgers. And a ground ball to me at third will be an easy ground out as we'll throw across the diamond. That is out number 2 here in the top of the 8th as Mookie Betts does not stand a chance of beating that one out. Bottom half of the inning, 7-2 the score. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day. 3.02 the batting average, despite my strikeout spree going on here against the Dodgers. And we get a dynamic challenge with the bases empty and 1 away here. And, gosh, I don't think I'm going to hit a home run double or anything really, but we'll try to hit a double or better. Dustin May about to throw pitch number 92 of his outing. Oh, out in front of a slurve, and it goes foul down the third base line. We have an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat now from May. Another slurve in the top of the zone on the outer third. That one is also fouled off, and the count is quickly 0-2 again. 2-strike pitch is low and inside with the sinker. 1-2 the count in front of 38,420. Pitch number 4 of the at-bat now from May. Ground ball past a diving first baseman. Not the double or better, but we do get a base hit out of the deal, so I will take that any old day of the week. It's been a rough go at the plate so far this series, so any base hit I can get works for me. Top of the 9th is still a 7-2 ball game. Will Smith at the plate for the Dodgers with nobody out, nobody on. 0-2 the count for him, and he is 0 for 3 today, 1 for 7 on the series so far. And the pitch from Trevor Stephen. Come on, big guy, give him that 2-strike goodness. Ground ball towards me at third. We'll pick it up, throw across the diamond. And that is out number 1 here in the top of the 9th. Dodgers do take the win here in game number 2, 8-4 the final score. Huascar Ynoa taking the loss. He's only 7-10 on the season. Ooh. And I don't know, it just seems to me like he's pitched better than that. We're going to move on to game number 3, though, and see who can win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Hopefully we can pull out the win. I'd love to take 2 out of 3 from the Dodgers, but definitely not a guarantee at this point. We come into game number 3 with Clayton Kershaw on the mound for the Dodgers. 2 outs and nobody on for me as I'm batting .303 still. And Kershaw still hits 93 on the 4-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Right down the middle, and I popped it up. Circle change, not going to get the job done there. As the second baseman fields that one in shallow right center field. All right. We come back. Top of the fourth, still no score, 2 outs and nobody on. Will Smith at the plate for the Dodgers. He's 1 for 1 on the day. So far, anyway. And he's got an 0-1 count in this at-bat against Zach Gallen. Wind up and the pitch from Gallen. Little dribbler to me at third. We'll pick it up, throw across the diamond in plenty of time. And the top of the fourth is now over. We're moving on to the bottom half. Still no score here in Arizona. All right, bottom of the fourth. I'm leading things off here today. 0 for 1 on the day so far. 2 for 9 on the series. Nobody out, nobody on, no score. Clayton Kershaw still on the mound, only thrown 30 pitches in his outing to this point. And the first pitch of this at-bat is a slider outside. And it's a 1-0 count to start things here. That's the first 1-0 count I've had in this series, I think. Oh, late swing on a slider on the outside corner. Recognized it way too late, and we have a 1-1 count after not standing a chance of making contact with that pitch. Ooh, just below the knees on the inside corner with the four-seamer. Runs the count to 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Right down the middle, and she's gone, boys and girls. Left center field's going to have a trophy out there. That is the first run of the game here as the Diamondbacks are going to take a 1-0 lead on that solo dinger. What is that, number 35 on the season for me, I think? Yeah, 35th home run on the season, 423 feet. All right, that works for me. Top of the fifth, still a 1-0 ball game. Runner on first and 2 away for Chris Taylor, batting in the number 9 spot in the order for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1 on the day and 0 for 6 on the series so far. He's got a 3-1 count in this at-bat, though. Let's see what pitch number 56 of the game for Zach Gallen brings us here. Any old ground out works. Hot shot down the right field, or left field line. We'll scoop it up, throw across. Easy play. 4.5 innings are now done here in Arizona. And the Diamondbacks still hold that 1-0 lead with that solo home run I hit. Wow. 5 hits so far between both teams. Wow. Pitchers duel. I know what I did in the 4th inning. I don't need to see the replay. We come back here, bottom of the 6th, 1-0 ball game, 1 out, nobody on. Clayton Kershaw still on the mound. And the first pitch of this at-bat from him. Four-seamer just off the outside corner, but I swung on it anyway. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. So we do have an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Right back up the middle with that one, but it's going to be fielded by the center fielder for out number 2. Top of the 7th, sorry. It's still a 1-0 ball game with the Diamondbacks in the lead. Runner on first, nobody out. Will Smith at the plate for the 3rd time today. He's 1 for 2 on the day, 2 for 10 on the series. And he has an 0-1 count. Zach Gallen is still on the mound. He's being really efficient. Only pitch number 67 of the game for him. Perfect double play ball to me at third. Roll throw to second. Got him. Relay to first in time. And it's a 5-4-3 double play that empties the bases and puts 2 outs on the board. I like those. We come back bottom of the 8th. The Dodgers have scored. It is 4-1 now. The Dodgers in the lead. 2 outs, nobody on as I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day. Alex Vesia is now on the mound for the Dodgers out of the bullpen. He still hits 97 on the four-seamer and 88 on his slider and circle change. First pitch is that four-seamer just off the outside corner. Swung on it, got a piece, and fouled it away. The count is now 0-1 for me. And a circle change again off the outside corner, and I am swinging at everything here. It is now an 0-2 count for me. The 2-strike pitch from Vesia. It's a ground ball with eyes into right field. And turn an 0-2 pitch into a single. We'll take it, but really need to lay off swinging at everything here. Looks like the Dodgers are going to take the win here. Yeah, 4-2 the final score here as the Dodgers take 2 out of 3 when they come to town. Went 4 for 12 on the series, so I'm not going to complain about that. That's .333 batting average for the series. That's doable for me, but we definitely didn't show much on the scoreboard here. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the series. Also going to be the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.